Is that an
Ice cream van. So
Putting
that in my my marriage condition.
Oh.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am doing a solving a dilemma with Rahma. I'm just on my way to go pick her up, and yeah, we're gonna answer your questions. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Suaad. If you want to follow me on my socials, I'll put it down here. Yeah, so let's get into the video. What's up guys,
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
what do we have today?
How is
they
everyone?
really like you. Everyone's always like, oh my god, can you do a video with Rahma? All the time.
Shout out to everybody.
So here we go, we've got her. She's
here.
been busy for too long.
I have been very busy girl, very busy.
So today we're gonna do a, so she did a dilemma on her channel, so make sure that you guys
Follow
check it
that
out.
in the description.
And then I'll ask you guys as well, so we can do 2 in 1, you know, works out best.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. Okay, so it says, the first question says, I went on a date with a guy I've been talking to, and he waited for me to pay. Because of embarrassment, I paid, and he blocked me before I even got home. You know what, yeah, I think what you should have done,
It was just in here,
or like have paid for yourself.
still looking for it. Still looking for it. We're still looking for it. Oh no, still looking for it. And then if you're still looking for it after about 30 minutes, you have to like, hey, can we split the bill?
Yeah, well,
I'm joking. Honestly, like, I don't think it's really that deep to pay for someone if they're willing to pay for you. Like, let's not be greedy now. Let's really.
But what
not
if
be
it's that first
greedy.
date?
Then sorry, yeah. This is straight up.
I feel like out of embarrassment I would have just paid for myself, be like, where's your money at? Because he already embarrassed you anyway, by looking at you and waiting for you to pay. So
yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? So I would have been like, sorry.
You're lucky I came here. I'm the money. You know
That's
what
I'm saying.
mean? And the audacity, I would actually be shocked.
I wasted my time, and then you're gonna make me pay as well. And then
Like,
the audacity,
you know,
for
the
him
Kim
to leave.
Kardashian.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me?
Audacity for him to delete her.
Sorry, I'd have to actually find out where he lives.
Nah, he's trash. Number
And
one.
I'll find out where he lives and
Send us his pictures. So
let
we
me
can,
know.
like, embarrass him.
I may possibly just do damage to him and his car and his home.
Does he even drive? Because if he's asking for money,
That
he
is
definitely
true.
do not
That
drive.
is true.
Like, that is shocking. You don't need people like that. At the end of it, I feel like
Keep
you
it
learn from it.
moving.
Yeah, you learn from it now. You know what kind of people
Money's
not to
just
go.
money.
Yeah, you know who to go for and who not to go for, and you'll find out now that what kind of guy is open with his money and what guy is not. You know.
Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like generosity is a nice thing to look for.
but that
in
is
a person.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
2020, and you be doing that?
Shock.
Must be trash.
Shock.
Trash.
Just keep it a step in. You deserve better.
Okay.
This is why we shouldn't be going out on dates, so things like this don't happen. Don't let anybody have your time. Keep your time to yourself.
Yes, sir.
You are not good.
So you're gonna be independent for life?
Yeah, 100%. Secure the bag.
This question says, my ex sold me dreams and told me that while we was dating he was always ready to settle down. It didn't work out and he had cold feet, but now he's back in my life.
So you have to tell him
To go.
I feel like, no, actions are actions. If he really wanted you, he will show you, and he'll do things properly. And if he's being wishy-washy, chitty-chatty, chatty-patty, then just do you, because you'll find somebody that I feel like if somebody really wants you in their life, you don't need to ask them big questions. You don't need to be like, listen, like, what's going on? Because they will show you from day one that they're serious.
And even if he wasn't ready, like, you know, he had cold feet, if he wasn't ready, I feel like you could have just been like, oh, listen, like, I really care about you, I want a future with you, but maybe just give me a little while longer, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of like running away, and now he's ready and he's coming back.
Yeah, she'll be like, listen, if you want to stay out of my life, stay out of my life.
Yeah.
Don't let people come into your life
in and out.
in and out. Like, just be like, listen, I'm doing my thing.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're serious, then like he would have shown you that you're serious.
Yeah.
But if he's not serious, be like, listen, I'm sorry, I'm booked and busy
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Or he's gonna start thinking that now that he's back in your life, what if you guys settle down, a year later down the line he doesn't want to be in this marriage anymore and he walks out again?
You don't want
know?
someone that gets
keeps,
tossed that easily. You need somebody
that's going to be firm and
ride or die
the 100
till the wheels fall off.
That's what I'm saying. What I mean? Even if it falls off, we're going to go to the mechanic and we're going to
100%
repair it. So just know your priorities
100%.
and where his priorities
and your
lie.
priorities yourself.
Yeah,
always.
and it's not a guy with cold feet.
Yeah.
Look, so cool lady. Next one says, I want to go uni and study a subject that I like, but my parents want me to do medicine degree in Romania. I don't want to do it. What should I do?
Your parents want you to do a medical, but what do you want to do?
She wants to do something else.
I feel like don't spend so much time doing things that you don't want to do, because life
I'm going
is
Romania
short.
as well. Romania is very far.
Yeah, life is
number
very
one.
short.
That's what I mean. So don't
spend it pursuing other people's dreams. Pursue your own dreams.
Yeah, wallahi. When I was going uni, my mom wanted me to do like medicine, nursing and all of that, but I wasn't good at that.
Yeah.
I was good at like history, politics. So my mom went to Somalia, and then I applied for what she wanted me to apply for.
Yeah.
So I applied for it, got out of the 5 unis, I got into 3 unis, whatever. And then when she went to Somalia that year, did I not cancel all my uni applications? I cancelled all my uni applications, and then I went through UCAS. Not UCAS, what's it called? Clearing. And then I applied for like international relations, and that's what I did. And then by the time she came back, I was starting uni, so I told her, I said, oh, by the way, I changed my course, and it's too late now.
100%.
You have to do what
you have to do what you have to do, because your future is your future at the end of the day. Like, no one's going to be with you in those classes, in the library.
That's what I'm saying.
When you're breaking your back, and it's going to be even worse if you're breaking your back for something that you don't want to do.
That's what I mean.
Like, find a course that you enjoy and that you want to pursue, because that's what your career is going to be, and that's what's going to be a decider for the rest of your life.
A lot of stuff you have to worry about.
You don't want to work towards a job that you don't want to work in.
Well, I mean, nah. Just sit down with them as well and have a conversation. Be like, that's not for me.
Yeah, be honest.
Yeah. Okay, next question says, I told my best friend about a guy I went on a date with, and she low-key added him and started talking to him. I found out because he asked me who she was and that she messaged him. Should I confront her? Your best friend is trash. Like, that's your whole best friend.
I'd be shocked. But, like, at the end of the day, like,
that's not a friend. I think you should get rid of her. Don't even confront her. Don't do nothing.
Just
cut her off.
It's not even worth the confrontation.
That's what I'm saying. Because then it's going to be like, oh, like, do you like him that much? Or this is what he said about you. It's going to be one of those conversations.
Just be like, listen. Be like, listen, I heard this what you're on. But at the same time, what if he's lying? Because you know there are people out there that lie.
But what if she didn't tell him?
Because
she said.
Did she show him evidence?
No, he showed her evidence. He goes, she low-key added him and started talking to him. I found out because he asked me who she was. I think you should just get rid of your friend, honestly. Get rid of that one friend, because you do not need her. You
don't need negative people in your life, sorry.
But yeah, I think she should get rid of her friend. That friend is not
without a doubt.
100%. That shouldn't be a friend.
100%.
Why? That means she's very jealous of you, and she's very jealous of like the stories that you told her.
You can't trust her. You don't know what she's capable of. You don't know what she's capable of.
That means she's jealous of what you have. So maybe you shouldn't be telling her anything further either anymore. Like,
you shouldn't even be telling her hello.
That's what I'm saying. You should just keep
vanished.
Your love life, your whatever life separate. So it says here, the girl that I loved cheated on me and left me heartbroken. Now I don't care for no one, and it says I don't care for no one, and I cheat on girls daily.
You know, there's a lot of people like that. I feel like that's what heartbreak does to people. It turns people into savages.
But I feel like you should take time for yourself. If someone did you wrong, don't
put other people in the situation you're in. Like, it just doesn't seem very
1
right.
+ 1 does
but
not
that's how people, I think that a lot of people are like that. Like, I've heard a lot of stories about girls that are like that and guys that are like that. Like, they've been in one bad situation, and after that
they take out on everyone.
They're like, listen, yeah, it's my life now. Like, they don't really get too emotional or caught up on people, and they just, like, they have a,
like, those little no strings attached.
They have like a cycle of just doing that to other people, like, continually.
No, I don't think you should. Well, I feel like you should take time, and I feel like this person is very proud.
And don't be heartless.
Yeah, I feel like they're very proud that they're doing this to girls daily.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'll do it daily.
That's not something to be proud of.
Number one, you're the biggest player. But I feel like it's always the skin people that are being turned into this big thing.
Yeah, it's always people maybe they're like really caring. And then
Yeah,
they end up in bad
that's what I'm saying.
situations.
And then this is what happens to them. But I think you should just heal from it, learn from it.
Fear God.
Yeah, and someone better is going to come along to, you know, make you happy.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone is that one chick that cheated on you.
100%.
Furthermore, she's trash, she belongs to the street.
She belonged to the street.
Yeah, I've been married for a year and a half. Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy with my husband. MashaAllah to you. One day, I asked him if I can use his phone because mine wasn't working, and he said no. Should I be worried that he's hiding something?
If your phone's not working and you ask to use his phone, I really don't see why he wouldn't let you use his phone.
That's what I'm thinking. That's very stupid.
Honestly, like if I was in that situation and I was married someone and they like, I feel like if someone told me my phone's not working and they want to use my phone, I would like, listen here, take it.
Go for it. Like,
Do you know what I mean?
don't see a big problem.
But like if you're married, maybe he's planning a surprise birthday for you.
From one phone call.
I'm joking. Man, maybe there's messages he doesn't want you to see. I'm joking.
True. You
thinking
can't
on the
really
positive
jump.
side.
Yeah, I feel like you can't really jump into conclusions. But maybe talk to him and just be like, oh, you know, what was your
Try and
reason?
figure things out.
Yeah, maybe just be like, oh, like, well, you know, like, I'm very scared to give advice to married people.
Why?
Because if you give advice to married people and they take that advice and then they get a divorce, or if they, you know, it's all on you. So I try.
Nah, because I feel like
I tried to
just
avoid it.
generally you should listen to other people's opinions, but you should always make decisions for yourself.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't just follow what people tell you. That's just generally like you shouldn't let other people influence you at all, because then like your life's your life at the end of the day. Nobody can make decisions for you.
That's what I mean.
I
I think you should just talk to him, really.
but personally, like a lot of red flags would be
Yeah, it would be out there.
going on in my head.
100%. Like
when he goes to the toilet, I'm like,
fingerprint it in myself. Inshallah, it will all work out, you know, because you said you're very happy anyway. But
yeah.
It's probably maybe something little. Last question. I want a second wife. These kind of questions I don't like. I want a second wife, but one of the conditions of my first marriage was for me to never marry a second wife.
Well then, sorry.
There's no options, boo. Yeah, that's actually a clever idea. I'm gonna start putting that in my my marriage condition.
Oh, 100%. I have already a lot of conditions in mind.
Literally, I'll be like, no second wife.
Oh, that's 100% has to be a condition.
You know, if your wife already said to you she does not want you to have a second wife, ask
You
her
should respect that.
100%, and ask her to be 4 personalities. I think she would have 4 personalities.
Yeah.
Monday she could be Farah. Why would she be a Farah?
That's what I was thinking. What do you mean, Farah?
On Monday she could be Halima. On Tuesday she could be Samira.
Yeah.
On Wednesday she could be Rahma.
The
So,
Farah
just-
hasn't got me. Farah is like,
if your wife said to you she doesn't want you to have a second wife, just be happy. And if you really, really, really want a
let go
second
of
wife,
the first wife.
yeah, or talk to her. This is what I want. I know what your first condition was, whatever, but this is what I want, and then see what she says,
Yeah.
and then just go from there, right?
And if she's not on it, then
Just be happy.
if you're that desperate to have a second wife, then just do you, innit?
Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and
Like, comment, and subscribe.
to Rahma's channel as well. I'll put it like in the comments, not in the comments, in the description
In the
bar.
description down below.
And if you guys want to see more videos with this pretty lady, then you know, let us
Both
know.
of us together, you already know the vibe.
You know how it goes, and then yeah, I'll get her back to do some more.
Let us know, because we'll be making a lot more videos together. You already know how it gets.
You know how it goes. So I'll see you guys in my next video.
Okay, bye.
Skin girl, your skin just like pearls. You're black against the world.